Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Rascott Memorial Gymnasium here in the heart of the St. Francis High School campus for tonight's WCAL matchup between the visiting St. Ignatius Wildcats and the home team St. Francis Lancers. I am Paul Cunningham, joined, as almost always, by my good friend, the retired mailman, Terry Ward. Mr. Ward, typical tough WCAL match here tonight.
Two teams ready to get at it, and as you can tell, all's well with the world. The band is here, and they are playing real good.
But the band is here, they're loud, but who's bringing the game to us?
That's right. This game is brought to you by KMVT's all sports presenting sponsors. The Palo Alto Medical Foundation, part of the Sutter Health Network. Choose your PAMP doctor today, and by Home Instead Senior Care. Home Instead provides a personalized in-home care your loved one needs. Home Instead, to them, it's personal.
As a busy mom of 3 kids, I find it extremely convenient to access My Health Online. My Health Online's messaging service allows me to keep in close contact with our doctor.
Being able to email the doctor with questions gave us assurance that they do take an interest in the patients. That's why we've been with PAN for more than 10 years and keep adding members, the newest member.
Ever since Dad died, taking care of Mom is overwhelming. I can't do it on my own.
Sure, my mother needs me, but I just want to be a daughter again.
Mom wants to stay in her home, but needs more help than ever. It just can't be me all the time.
Struggling to care for an aging parent? You're not alone. Learn how Home Instead Senior Care can provide the personalized in-home care your loved one needs. Home Instead. To us, it's personal.
Part of the John Hughes movie, The Breakfast Club.
Yes.
Up in the rafters.
Detention time. Here we go.
Those are good seats, actually, if you ever get the opportunity to sit there.
Yeah.
I've been up there. Kind of fun. Just about to get underway here. Lancers and the Wildcats. At the Cobb. Eric Morgan to jump it for St. Francis. He's up against Julian Marcoux. And the Lancers control quickly to Khalid Johnson, who cannot get it to go. Scramble for the ball. The Lancers will get it back. Khalid Johnson with the ball. They'll set up their offense. Moving it around.
Spreading it out a little.
Keys gives it to Lauk. Way up top is Eric Morgan.
Wildcats, man-to-man.
Both these teams typically play the man-to-man. Mike Lauk with the ball. Trying to probe that defense. Now gets a screen, thought about it, gives it up. Dishes off for the three-pointer attempt by Nicholas Keys. He can't get it to go. The Wildcats quickly come down the floor, lay it up and in. Trevor Dunbar, his first 2 of the night, and the first points of the ball game.
Trevor, a 5'10" junior.
Johnson jumper, hits it for a 2. Stepped inside the three-point line on that one. Down inside, dish back out, jumper on the way is no good by Daniel McLean-Vernick. Khalid Johnson, a long three, hits it! Oh my! That was an NBA 3.
That was, he was out there. He's starting to feel it here.
Well, if he can get hot for the Lancers, it'd be a great night for them. Stolen away by Khalid Johnson. He'll take the 3 again. He is absolutely feeling it. 8 points, and we're a minute and a half into the game.
In the zone early.
Foul called against Mike Lauk. Another look at it.
There's a steal, left-handed steal. He didn't even bother going to the hoop. He knew he was feeling it. He stayed outside that three-pointer, and there it is.
He said, I don't need any rebounders when I'm feeling it like this. First free throw attempt is in and out by Dunbar. Hits the second. It's an 8-3 ball game. Johnson will bring it up for the Lancers. Give to Frazier. Frazier back to Johnson. Drives baseline. Gives back
Nice play.
to Alex Frazier. He gets his first 2 of the night. It's a 10-3 Lancer lead.
Frazier breaking for the basket. Nice pass by Johnson.
Good ball movement by the Wildcats. Shot is in and out by Albert Waters. And the Wildcats just can't get one to drop right now. Lancers looking to take advantage. Johnson looks to drive, has it stolen away. Nice job by Waters. He lays it up and in. Albert Waters, very quick hands. Makes it a 10-5 Lancer lead. And a whistle and a foul will be called against SI.
33. Here's your replay. You can see Johnson with his left hand dribbling. Waters picked him clean. Nice pick.
Julian Marcoux with the foul. Johnson dishes off to Lauk. Another 3 by Johnson. Can't get that one to go. Tipped out of bounds. It should stay with the Lancers, but it doesn't. Looked like Dunbar tipped it out of bounds, but they're going to say it went off of a
I think
Lancer.
it went off Keys. Nicholas Keys. Yeah.
All right. I stand corrected.
Well, I thought the same thing, but Keys' hand was over.
I sit corrected, but either way, I'm corrected. Traveling a stutter step by Dunbar. And back over to the Lancers it'll go. St. Francis playing some good, tough man-to-man defense. 4.5 minutes to go here in the opening quarter.
Tim Reardon is your coach for the Wildcats. Sitting down near the end of the bench. There's a
shot is missed by the Lancers quickly up the floor.
He had an open shot. Nice little stop.
Ooh, nice jumper by Dunbar. Nice little soft jumper that could not go. Lauk takes it back outside. Give to Frazier. Back to Lauk. Drives baseline. Frazier. Khalid Johnson can't get it to go. So Johnson has cooled off a little bit from the torrid start he had.
Still, the shots are open to him. He's going to take them. Okay, there's some good passing.
3 on the way, no good by McLean Vernick. Johnson will bring it up. Gives off to Lauk. Inside, Khalid Johnson saves it back out. Spin left-handed hook is no good by Eric Morgan. Wildcats rebound down the floor they come, and in and out of the hands of Julian Marcoux.
Marcoux was breaking. Would have had an easy layup. We got a timeout, Wildcats.
And a timeout called. 3:03 to go in the opening quarter. And we'll take a look at the WCL standings, Mr. Ward.
Yeah, SI right there, 2-1 in league. St. Francis 1-2. So it's still early, but the overall records say a lot. SI at 11-2. St. Francis below 500, 6-7.
3 minutes, 3 seconds to go in the opening quarter. It is 10-5 St. Francis. Lonely job in the snack bar sometimes.
Yeah.
No, he's not wearing a piece of paper on his head. That's just, he's playing Indian with himself. Michael Lauk brings it up. Bryson Carbonell is in the game for the Lancers. Khalil Johnson is now in the game too. 3 attempt on the way is good by Nicholas Keys. His first point of the night makes it an 8-point Lancer lead. Tough defense continues. And a foul will be called against the Lancers. It's going to be against
Frazier.
Let her look.
Here's your top of the key, giving it back out. He's going to get nice drive here, a little juke, left-handed drive. Frazier got his hand in there on it. You can see that.
Dunbar hits the first free throw. And hits them both. A 6-point Lancer lead.
Dunbar Waters for the Wildcats. Real quick, good guards. Here's a shot.
Three on the way is a no good by Carbonell. Rebounded by Keith, back up top to Carbonell.
Carbonell's a sophomore, your only sophomore on this squad.
Carbonell looks to drive high up, and it goes, it counts. Bryson Carbonell with some great focus. Let her look at it.
Yeah, here's your replay. Carbonell, a little to the left, spin, right-handed drive, got past him. 23 with the body, Tristan Wentworth.
The high floater that he cans it. Hits it. Under 2 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. 9-point Lancer lead. Drive to the hoop behind the back, off the glass.
Boy, that was
nice
sweet.
Nice pass by Dunbar.
That was sweet.
The 2 points by Andrew Vollert. Johnson looks to drive, and a foul, a blocking foul called against SI. Substitution as Julian Marcoux re-enters the game in place of Tristan Wentworth for St. Ignatius. Frazier with the ball. Frazier into the paint, gives off to Carbonell. Another floater high off the glass, doesn't go. Scramble for the ball, and the Wildcats wrestle it away. Marcoux with the rebound. Dunbar brings it up. A little mustard, can't get the shot to go. Quickly up the floor come the Lancers. Carbonell for three, yes! Bryson Carbonell hits the three, a 10-point Lancer lead. 1 minute to go in the opening quarter. Waters drives, dishes off underneath to Marcoux. Marcoux in the paint, has the shot blocked. Scramble for it. The Lancers get it. 45 seconds to go in the quarter.
Frazier got his hand in there, blocked that shot for the Lancers. There's a three.
Three attempt on the way is no good. Tipped around and rebounded underneath by the Wildcats. Quickly up the floor comes Dunbar. Loses the handle momentarily, brings it back out. Now he'll take the jumper and hit it. Trevor Dunbar. 7 points here in the opening quarter for the Wildcats. Shot clock is off. 15 seconds to go in the quarter. Khalil Johnson way up top. The Lancers will work for the last shot. Double screen, dishes it back. Jumper on the way by Johnson, no good. And the first quarter will come to a close. And look at the scoreboard. St. Francis in the lead, 19-11.
Hi, I'm Ricky Appler with Spartan Sports Camp. Brought to you by the Mountain View High School Athletic Department, Spartan Sports Camp offers multi-sport camps for kids in grades 3 through 6, as well as sports-specific camps for grades 6 through 9. We give campers the opportunity to receive instruction from the Mountain View High School coaching staff and student athletes. Strength camps are also available throughout the summer. For registration info, visit our website at www.spartansportscamp.com. Sessions begin June 10th and run weekly through August 2nd. We look forward to seeing you this summer.
I'm going to the Spartan Sports Camp this summer.
Let's hit it.
I need to
we'll
take,
get there.
Need to drop some poundage.
Couple beginning of the year pounds, sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Wildcat ball stolen away by the Lancers. Khalil Johnson gives off to Keys, he travels. Nicholas Keys just took one extra step.
A little surprised the ball got through the arms of some of those SI players and it landed in his hands.
Hey, I got the ball. Underneath, stolen away by Keys. Turnabout fair play. Khalid Johnson to Khalil Johnson to Keys. Layup, can't get it to go. That's a tough shot when you're coming right in on the basket. Oh, nice pass. Layup does not go. The follow by Marcoux is no good, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line.
Good passing on both ends of the court here, buddy. Here's your replay. There's a pass back. Oh, Nicholas Keys just couldn't get it to hit. Now they're bringing it back this way real quick. Nice high loft, but he just couldn't get it. And then the rebound. Marceau.
Marcoux hits the first one.
Marcoux. That foul was on Nicholas Keys, by the way. Third team foul for the Lancers.
We're in the second quarter, so neither team really in foul trouble. Officials letting them play so far.
Well, they've been real clean, too.
Well, they're just playing good, tough defense.
Yep.
There's no...
hacking and whacking.
No. Well, either. I've seen neither. Lauk with the ball. Lauk looks at dribble, it's stolen away. Layup attempt is good by number 4, Matt Brown. His first points of the night. It's a 4-point Lancer lead. The Wildcats carving into that lead.
Wide open.
Khalil Johnson, no good. Rebounded by Albert Waters. Quickly up the floor come the Wildcats, and Marcoux couldn't handle it.
About a half a hand in front of him.
Khalid Johnson with the ball. Gives to his brother Khalil. Lauk for 3. Yes! Mike Lauk, his first points of the night. 3 on the attempt by Dunbar. Can't hit anything. Out of bounds it goes. Lancer cheering section letting them know that perhaps he missed the rim.
There's your replay. There's Lauk's 3. Nice and smooth.
Khalid Johnson brings it up. Frazier with the ball, back to Johnson. And a foul as he's ridden out of bounds by Albert Waters.
Waters just was not given any ground and pushed him with his body.
Lauk to inbound for St. Francis. Gets it into Khalid Johnson. Underneath to Frazier. Dishes it back out. Short jumper on the way is good.
Nice shot
by Eric Morgan.
You got to make those little mid-rangers.
Indeed, and he did just that.
Just like that.
Jumper on the way is good. Got a nice roll there. Was Andrew Bullard. He's got 4 points for the Wildcats. 7-point Lancer lead. 5.5 minutes to go here in the half. Tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lancers. Johnson looks to drive, dishes it back out, look for Khalil, and pass zipped right by him.
Yeah. Khalil started breaking toward the hoop, and pass was missed.
Wildcat ball. Playing Vernick.
A little pressure by the Lancers up 4 half-court line.
Waters way up top. Khalil Johnson on him like a glove. Waters looks to drive, dishes back out. Vollert looks to drive. Tries to get it underneath to Marcoux. Goes off of his hand, out of bounds. And back over to the Lancers.
One too many passes.
At some point, you got to look to shoot.
Yeah, you're looking underneath. It's the high percentage pass they want.
Scoring's an important thing.
Putting it in the hoop?
Yeah.
Very important.
It's a prerequisite to actually putting points on the board.
I absolutely agree.
I try to use the word prerequisite whenever I can.
Oh, yeah.
Jumper on the way is a no good by Nick Keys.
Morgan just couldn't hold on to it.
Waters with the ball. Reach in. It's going to be called against Morgan.
Right over his back.
Yeah.
Happens a lot when you're a little taller than the guy
Yeah.
you guard. And you just have that natural tendency to try to grab it, swat it away. All right.
Good defense underneath by the Lancers. Over in the corner, three on the way, yes. Albert Waters. He's got 5 points. We're just under 4 minutes to go in the half. A 4-point Lancer lead. Khalid Johnson takes a three, hits it. His third three of the night. He's got 11 points. Waters with it. Gives off to Brown. Good tough defense by the Lancers. Baseline in trouble, dishes it back out. McLean Vernick jumper no good. Rebounded underneath by Khalid Johnson. He's everywhere.
He had good position underneath.
Pulls up for the three again, and I can't get it to go. Rebounded by McLean Vernick. Quickly up the floor come the Wildcats. Dish off almost to travel. Three on the way, no good. By Waters, rebounded. Nice job by Marcoux underneath, and he's fouled as he goes to the hoop. A foul called against the Lancers, and two of them look up in disgust. Another look at it.
Three-point play underneath. Now you're going to get a lot of arms and bodies under here. Out, and whacked.
I'm not sure I saw a foul there either.
No, I don't either.
Marcoux to shoot two. This is the first.
That's the Lancers' fifth team foul.
Casey Douglas comes into the game for the Lancers, in place of Eric Morgan. Can't get either. Khalid Johnson quickly up the floor. Looks to drive, dishes it back out. Wide open shot by Keys. He hits it. His second three. And a timeout will be called by the Wildcats. And who are our sponsors here tonight, Mr. Warren?
Yeah, we'd like to tell you that KMVT Sports would like to thank Homestead Senior Care for their continuing support of high school sports programming. Homestead, to them, it's personal.
2:44 to go in the half, 30-20 St. Francis. Shot of some of the SI supporters that have come down from San Francisco. They are few and rather far between here tonight. It's a Thursday night, and
they have school tomorrow.
They have school tomorrow with traffic coming out of the city. I'm sure it just didn't fit in their schedule on a Thursday night. Three on the way by Dunbar, hits it. Trevor Dunbar's first three of the night. He's got 10 points now. Khalid Johnson tries to get it back underneath to Frazier, has it stolen away by Waters. Waters drives, lays it up, can't get it to go. Tough. Rebounded underneath by Keys.
Tough roll on that one. That was a nice play.
Lauk for three, no good. Rebounded by the Cats. Dunbar quickly brings it up. Dunbar Shakes and bakes and is fouled as he goes into the key.
Frazier picked up his second foul.
He's a man they need to stay out of foul trouble because he's a cog for them both on offense and defense.
Yeah, he's a junior forward at 6'5". He gets underneath and battles.
Wildcat ball. McLean Vernick with the jumper, can't get it to go. Khalid Johnson back to Keys. Keys can't get it to go. Rebound underneath by Waters. Dunbar. Dunbar looks to drive, floater, rolls around and out. Brought back by the Lancers. Khalid Johnson will bring it up. Nice move by Frazier, but can't get it to go. Lost the grip on the ball as he went up.
Lost a hand on that, Paulie.
Under a minute to go here in the half. A very quick first half. The officials kept the whistles in their pockets, which is what the mailman loves to see.
Oh, that's what it's all about. Let him play.
Khalid Johnson will leisurely trip up the court. And a whistle and a foul will be called.
I think she's going to call it on Albert Waters.
Correct.
Yeah. Mr. Waters, he picked up his second. It's the fifth team foul for the Wildcats.
Substitutions. Mike Lauk comes in for Casey Douglas. And Albert Waters leaves the game for St. Ignatius. Khalid Johnson way up top. Shot clock is off. 20 seconds to go in the half. They'll work for the last shot.
Clearing out one side.
Good defense by the Wildcats. Carbondale throws up a prayer, and it's almost answered. We are at halftime. St. Francis in the lead, 30-23.
My parents are really slowing down. I feel bad I can't always be there for them.
How do I choose between caring for my mother and caring for my own family?
I've been looking into the options, but Dad doesn't want to leave his home. What do I do?
Struggling to care for an aging parent? You're not alone. Learn how Home Instead Senior Care can provide the personalized in-home care your loved one needs. Home Instead. To us, it's personal.
I was at a fire department training and I had these shooting pains when they just shot right up into my temples. I went to Palo Alto Medical to follow up with my doctor. He found a heart murmur. It turned out to be an aortic aneurysm, which would have killed me had he not caught it. I don't really like going to the doctor, but I truly like going and seeing the guy. He's a great doctor and he saved my life.
They're the senior statesmen of the St. Francis athletic staff.
The Brain Trust.
The Brain Trust. A lot of snow on those two roofs.
Absolutely.
But two great men, two true gentlemen. Known them both for years.
Keep St. Francis running.
Oh boy, they sure do. Dave Osorio and Barry Ivers. Mike Lauk with the ball. Lancers lead by 7. Khalid Johnson pulls up for the jumper, can't get it to go. Rebound underneath by Frazier and has it tipped out of his hands. It'll stay with St. Francis.
Matt Brown knocked it out.
Khalid Johnson inbound for the Lancers. Same starting five as began the game for St. Francis. They get it to Frazier. He, once again, maybe lost the handle on it. Couldn't get that left-handed layup to go, and Mike Lauk is called for a foul in the backcourt.
Tried to grab it. That's the first team foul. That's Mike's second personal foul.
Trevor Dunbar brings it up. Try to get it low. Spin move, shot, and a foul will be called as Troy Rice spun to go to the hoop. First time we've called his name tonight. Starting here in the second half.
That's it.
Foul appears to have been on Frazier.
Yeah, that's his third.
And
let's
again,
see how long.
He may be coming out very quickly.
Yeah, let's see how long Mike Motel keeps him in there.
Rice hits the first. Hits them both. Lauk will bring it up. Morgan with the ball in the paint, puts it up, yes.
Oh, got a St. Francis roll. Quick.
Dunbar to the hoop, can't get it to go, rebounded underneath by Morgan. Quickly Johnson brings it up, spits it out to Keys. Back to Johnson. Johnson, another long three, can't get it to go. Scramble underneath, rebounded by Matt Brown, and the Wildcats bring it back. Khalid Johnson kicks it out of bounds.
He was a little far out on that last shot there, bud.
That was a nice catch on the carom by Mike Motil, the Lancer coach. Showing those hands made famous at Ohio State University.
There you go, he's a Buckeye.
He is a Buckeye. Drive and a shot and a foul will be whistled.
Yeah, they're going to call it on Nicholas Keys. He had his hands up and...
it looked like Brown was fading away on the shot.
Yeah, there's our replay of it.
Let her look. And
yeah, the ref's going to call that.
Okay.
Iffy, but...
Iffy, yeah. Ticky, tacky. Misses the first. Can't get either. Khalid Johnson quickly pushes it up the floor for St. Francis. Keys, another long three, can't get it to go.
St. Francis
long rebound scramble for the ball. They're going to keep it with the Lancers. Good hustle by Albert Waters, but he knocked it out of bounds. It'll stay with St. Francis. Boy, they're not afraid to cast off those threes.
Boy, but they're from long distance too. Let's try to work the ball a little here. There you go. And then
Stolen away.
Real quick. He's
Dunbar
quick.
out in front. He'll lay it up in
go.
there. Don't want to get a stupid foul there. Good job by the Lancers. Pull up on defense. Keys to Lauk. Morgan turnaround jumper partially blocked, it looked like. Scramble for the ball. Frazier gets the rebound. Gets it to Lauk. Quick jumper up. No good. Rebounded by Waters. Here come the Wildcats.
Lancers have turned cold.
And a foul called underneath.
Morgan, number 24. Looked like the player just kind of tripped on him, but...
Oh, gosh, no, they're putting it on Frazier. That's his fourth foul.
Wow. That is his fourth. Boy, I could have sworn it was... I was looking right at the play, but I was looking right at it.
I think Coach Motil making the same argument.
Yeah.
I didn't see Frazier do that.
I didn't see Frazier do anything.
So he'll be on the bench for an extended period now.
Yep.
Marcoux has it off the calf.
See if the Wildcats
scrambles up. It should be an offensive foul, but they're going to call it travel instead.
Travel. A lot going on underneath there.
There was a lot going on.
Yeah.
Khalid Johnson will bring it up. Oh, nice move, but he loses the handle of the ball, flips it back out to Keys. Long jumper by Morgan, can't get it to go.
Smallest man on the court gets the rebound.
Waters loses the handle, recovers, gets it back. Brown with the ball. Brown will kick it back up top, looking for an open man, and they finally find one.
There's Dunbar and Waters. They're two quick guards.
Indeed, Waters. A blocking foul will be called against the Lancers. No, check that offensive foul.
Offense on 22.
Looked like she made a sign like it was a block.
Here's your replay. He's a little fake, and he was planning pretty good, I thought, Bud.
Good job by Casey Douglas to draw the offensive foul.
Yeah.
Some substitutions for the Lancers as Bryson Carbonell comes in.
That's Waters' third foul. That's why he's sitting down.
Khalil Johnson comes in too. Well, that's good for the Lancers. Get Waters out of there. 5 points, St. Francis lead. 4.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Khalil Johnson, three on the way, no good. Rebounded underneath.
Boy, up
by
high.
McLean Vernick quickly up the floor. Jumper on the way, no good. Tipped and rebounded out of bounds. It will go to the Lancers. St. Francis ball. Low scoring third quarter here so far. We're halfway through it. Carbonell loses the handle, now dishes it over his head. Nice pass.
Nice little, nice recovery there.
Lee Johnson way up top. 10 on the shot clock. Jumper on the way is no good by Douglas. Scramble underneath, and they're going to keep it with the Lancers.
Boy, nothing's going. Here's our replay. Batted away.
Tipped out by Matt Brown.
Matt Brown, yeah.
Good camera work there underneath by our crack KMVT camera crew. Foul called against the Wildcats.
That's number 11, a clean verdict. And I'd like to tell you that KMV Sports presenting sponsors the Palo Alto Medical Foundation, part of the Sutter Health Network. Choose your PAMP doctor today.
Bryson Carbonell to shoot two for St. Francis. In and out. Can't get either one. Rebounded underneath by Andrew Vollert. Quickly up the floor come the Wildcats. Drive to the hoop. Shot is up and good by Tristan Wentworth. His first points of the night. 3-point Lancer lead. 3:20 to go in the third quarter. Nice give it go and a bounce pass off of the Wildcats. It'll stay with the Lancers. As was a nice pass, but Khalil Johnson just couldn't handle it and wisely threw it off a Wildcat. Stolen away by the Wildcats on the earned pass, and then they give it right back to the Lancers.
Don't know where that pass was headed.
No, me neither.
Oh,
Khalil Johnson had it tipped away and lost control of it. Very sloppy play by both teams at the moment. Drive, the layup is good by Trevor Dunbar. He's got 14 points on the night to lead all scorers. Under 3 minutes to go here in the third. And a whistle and a timeout called by the Lancers. A break in the action. 2:45 to go in the third. 32-31 Lancers. Steve Felios in the house.
Familiar territory.
Steve Felios and David Sorio, he's everywhere doing everything. Mr. CCS. Three on the way, yes. Nick Keys comes out and gives the Lancers a shot in the arm. McLean Varick thinks about it, dishes it off. Oh, nice pass down underneath. The layup is good by Andrew Vollard. He's got 6 points. Khalil Johnson off balance. It goes! He's fouled. It counts. Taking a look at that, Mr. Ward.
Matt Brown hacked him. Nice play right down center.
Johnson's first points of the night. And they come at a very opportune time.
Yeah.
It's a 4-point Lancer lead. He can push it to 5. Can't get it to go. Dunbar pushes it up ahead. Whip pass underneath. The layup is good by McLean Vernick. Lancers a little slow getting back on defense on that transition.
Little lapse there on defense, bud.
Lee Johnson dishes off to Khalil Johnson. He looks to drive right into the hoop. Can't get it to go. Fights for his own rebound. A whistle. Down goes a Wildcat. Another look
Let's
at
see
it.
what's going on here. Johnson passed it off. Johnson couldn't get it. They're fighting for it.
The action fast and a little bit furious. Trevor Dunbar brings it up for St. Ignatius. Looks to drive off the glass. Yes. Trevor Dunbar has 16 points. A minute 20 to go in the third. We are tied at 37. Khalid Johnson travels.
He's gonna travel.
Dunbar thinks about it, now takes a jumper from behind the free throw line, cans it. The Wildcats have taken the lead.
Andrew Vola with a nice screen at the top of the key.
Khalid Johnson with the ball. Lancers need Khalid to heat up again. He takes a three. Yes! Khalid Johnson pushes St. Francis back into the lead. 35 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Dunbar with the ball. Dunbar for three, can't get it to go. Tipped out of bounds, it will stay with St. Ignatius. 2.8 seconds to go.
There is enough time. Catch and...
Absolutely.
Yeah, catch and throw.
Or throw and catch.
You got it. There you go. There's the throw.
He's got to shoot it,
Yeah,
and not in time. They can't get a shot off. 3 quarters are in the books. The Lancers cling to a 1-point lead, 40-39. Some of the fans here for tonight's game, and there's lots to cheer about now. It's
Boy,
a
it's
1-point
exciting.
contest, absolutely. McLean Vernick with the ball. Dunbar way up top.
Wide
Oh,
open.
a lane to the hoop. The layup is good.
Boy, you called it perfect, Paulie. Lane right down there.
Matt Brown with the layup pushes the Wildcats back into the lead. Lead is beginning to seesaw, almost stolen away. Morgan, the short jumper, can't get it. Put back up is good by Nick Keys. Keys has 11 points on the night.
That was a nice play.
That was a great play. And much needed offensive foul called against Trevor Dunbar. He disagrees. Another look.
Here's a replay.
Wow.
Oh, boy, his feet must have been planted. Close. There you go.
It was a very brief planting.
Close play. Got to get the moisture off.
They certainly didn't take root, that's for sure.
All right.
St. Francis still has their Christmas tree up in the foyer. I saw as the door opened.
Did you? Okay.
It's almost mid-January. I think it's time to take that tree down.
Okay.
Fire hazard.
We'll let him know.
Turn that over to David Sorio. He'll get it taken care of. Carry of the ball called against Khalid Johnson. And that'll give it back to St. Ignatius. Under 7 minutes to go in the game. Dunbar thinks about it, gets an open look, takes the shot, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Khalid Johnson.
Lob had his right arm in his face. Threw him off a little.
Lauk way up top. Tried to get it underneath. It's tipped out of bounds by a Wildcat. Khalid Johnson with the ball, pressure in the backcourt by the Wildcats. Johnson looks to drive, dishes off. Lauk will take a three, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Keys, a nice job by Nick Keys, but then can't get the pass completed. It's stolen away by the Wildcats. The layup is good by Tristan Wentworth. It's a 1-point Wildcat lead. Khalid Johnson loses control of the ball, out of bounds it goes.
He got
over
off
to
his
the Wildcat.
feet. Yeah, he got off his feet. There's nothing he could do.
Nothing he could do.
Caught him in the air.
Better that it go out of bounds so that St. Ignatius can't get a fast break. Drive, dish off, three attempt on the way, no good. Rebounded by Khalid Johnson. He's done a great job on the boards tonight for the Lancers too. Keys gives it back to Johnson. 5:20 to go in the game. They spread it out for Johnson. Johnson looks to move, is tipped high up into the rafters, hits the banners. Whistle, they're gonna call it dead and out of bounds for hitting the banners up in the rafters.
Gosh, I never saw a ball go that high.
It went very high. It was popped up, playable. Khalil Johnson with the ball.
Working it down.
Johnson looks to drive. They got to get a shot off. They do. It's no good. Hits the rim, bounced up and in. Nick Keys with the rebound and the putback. And a timeout called by St. Francis. We'll take another look at it.
Take another look. Johnson going to his left. Had to shoot because of the clock. You can see the clock up in the can. Just barely hit it, but boy, right there was Keys, and he made a nice play. And this game is brought to you by Homestead Senior Care. Homestead, to them it's personal. And the Palo Alto Medical Foundation. Choose your PAMP doctor today.
Well, the key to that play was Khalil Johnson able to get the ball onto the rim to reset the shot clock. And then a great job by Nick Keys to go ahead and come back.
He was at the right spot.
And get the putback. They're just about to break the huddles. We'll keep it here. A 1-point Lancer lead as the lead continues to seesaw here in the fourth quarter. It will be St. Ignatius ball. They'll take it out at the far end of the court. Coach Mike Motil will sip a Gatorade and
He's ready to go.
He is rejuvenated. Waters cross-court pass. Back to Waters, jumper on the way, no good. Rebounded by Morgan. Nice job by Morgan to snatch that one out of the air. 4.5 minutes to go in the game. Khalil Johnson looks to drive. Brings it back out up top. Just probe the Wildcat defense, see if he can get anything there. Gives it to Lauk. Lauk underneath, look for Khalid Johnson. Looks like it went off of a Wildcat out of bounds. There's two different calls. One official
Okay, now they're talking. Here's the play. Boy, hard to say.
They're going to keep it with the Lancers. I think that was the right call. It looked like it went off the back of one of the Wildcats. Let her look. Couldn't really tell.
Can't really tell.
Lancer ball, Khalil Johnson jumper, no good. Rebounded underneath by the Wildcats. Quickly up the floor comes Wentworth. Wentworth looks to drive. He's underneath. He's in the paint. Dishes it back out to Dunbar. Dunbar up top. A three on the way by Brown. No good. Off back iron. Rebounded by Khalid Johnson. A 1-point Lancer lead, 3:45 to go in the game. Johnson back over to the top. Morgan will take a three, can't get it to go. Tipped around underneath, scramble for the ball, it's a battle. Out with it comes Waters for the Wildcats.
Gonna take a long one.
Long one, no good. Rebound underneath, nice job by the Wildcats. They'll set it back up. Still just a 1-point game. They've got plenty of time. Dunbar takes it back up top, and with that, the Wildcats will call a timeout. 3 minutes and 4 seconds to go in this contest. The Lancers lead by 1, 44-43. Shot at some of the people there filming the game and getting very dramatic, describing some of the action.
And there you go.
Wildcat ball. Jumper on the way, no good. Rebounded by Vollard. Vollard puts it back up, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Lauk. 2:45 in the game. Jumper on the way, no good by Luck. Rebound underneath by Keys. He'll bring it back up top. Very smart play by Nick Keys.
Yeah, he had good position underneath. Nice clean
He did.
rebound.
I thought he might go right back up, but
so did I.
Pulled it out to run some more clock. Lauk will drive off the glass. Yes! Mike Lauk has 5 points. 2:15 to go in the game. A 3-point Lancer lead. Dunbar up top, gives off to Waters. They'll work it around. Dunbar jumper on the way, yes. Trevor Dunbar, his first points of the fourth quarter. He's got 20 points on the game. Full backcourt pressure there by Tristan Wentworth.
Yeah, boy, that Dunbar's got a nice little left-handed shot.
Lauk fouled on his way into the paint. Coach Motil looking for a chance to shoot 2 free throws, saying that Lauk was going to shoot. I'm not sure he was in the act of shooting.
Now let's see what the coach does. We got a timeout, Lancers.
And a timeout is called. I believe it was by the Wildcats. We'll see, but a break in the action. 1:23 to go in the game. 46-45, St. Francis. Story of the game right there. 1-point lead. Mike Lauk going to the free throw line for the first time tonight to shoot 2. Lancers need some clutch free throws here. And
yeah, these are pretty big.
you think?
Get
Hits them both.
There's your 3-point, all right.
Ice water in those veins. 7 points on the night for Lauk. Wildcat ball, 3-point Lancer lead.
Frazier out.
They had to realize they had to get some people out there.
Whitesell in.
Smart move, they take Frazier out on defense so he doesn't pick up that 5th foul. Dunbar 3 on the way, ties it up. Dunbar has 23. Khalid Johnson brings it up. He's got 14. Under a minute to go.
Get the good shot. Move the ball. There it is.
Khalid Johnson looks to drive. 2-step jump shot. It's good. And a timeout called by St. Ignatius. Take another look at it.
Here's your play. Johnson at the top of the key. Moving people around. There's that quick to the right. Stop right in the middle of the key. Nice shot. That's that mid-range shots I was telling you about.
2-foot jump start. 47 seconds to go in the game. 50-48 St. Francis. Shot at some people with instruments.
That's where the music's coming from.
The pep band.
A lot of percussions tonight.
Playing their hearts out. As is the Lancer basketball team.
With their coach, Motil, you just saw him. Here we go.
SI came in with an 11-2 record. St. Francis 6-7. Lancers looking for the upset here. Always tough to go on the road in the WCAL, and the Wildcats are finding that out tonight. Jumper on the way is no good. Rebounded by Khalid Johnson.
Just hold on to the ball.
Oh, way down floor. Oh, tipped out of bounds. As Alexander Whitesell had it, looked like he might have been able to turn and lay it up.
You got it, buddy.
He decided to pass back. It'll stay with the Lancers. Another quick look at it.
There it is. Johnson with a nice patch to Whitesell, but he passed it off. Really quick.
Well, he had a tough angle where he was to turn around and put the shot up.
Say, plus his back was to the hoop.
So it'll be Lancer basketball. A timeout has been called. A break in the action. 20 seconds to go in the game. 50-48 St. Francis. Lancer cheering section, pensive, but it is Lancer ball. The shot clock is off. 20 seconds to go. SI only has 5 team fouls. They must foul immediately when the ball comes in. And they're going to say it was just tipped out of bounds. The second runs off the clock. 19 seconds to go. SI needs to foul right away.
Right now.
Lauk calls timeout as he couldn't get the ball in. So action stops again. So will we. 19.3 seconds to go in the game. Still 50-48. Shot of the St. Francis Athletic Director, Mike Pulowski. That is not his chief of staff next to him. Just simply a cameraman. Probably for the yearbook. Lancer ball, 19.3 seconds to go. Khalid Johnson now to inbound. Again, the Wildcats need the foul. They get it into Lauk. Lauk is fouled. It's like 32.
Yeah,
Julian Marpue, his 4th foul. No, sorry, 3rd foul.
That's what I had.
And a foul again. It looks like they fouled Frazier, which would send him to the line for the 1-and-1. Frazier has not been to the line yet tonight. Lancers have not been to the line much at all tonight.
No.
They have only taken 6 free throws all night. Alex Frazier shooting 1-and-1. Hits it. A very clutch free throw If he can hit this one, he'll make it a 2-possession game for the Wildcats with only 16.6 seconds to go. Can't get it.
Missed it.
Rebounded by the Wildcats. Waters pushes out with the ball. Gets it up ahead, almost stolen away by the Lancers. A timeout called by SI. 10.8 seconds to go. The Lancers cling to a 3-point lead. Shot at 2 future Lancers. Ready to go.
Yes.
It is St. Ignatius ball. There's 10.8 seconds to go. They trail by 3. Dunbar to inbound. I'm sure they'll try to get it back to him right away. They do. He kicks it. No whistle.
Back and forth.
But it isn't over and back. It'll be Lancer ball.
Wow.
Let her
watch
look at
this. He just passed it to him and it hit his foot. Why? Here it is.
Yep.
Now we're gonna get into the fouling again.
We'll get another foul right away. They get it into Khalid Johnson. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 1-and-1.
That's Mr. Waters' final foul. You get 5 in basketball.
You get 5 in high school basketball.
That is his 5th.
So that'll stop action briefly as Matthew Stauber comes into the game for St. Francis. First time we've seen him tonight. Coming in for defensive purposes. Khalid Johnson to shoot 1-and-1. It's a 3-point lead. He could probably ice it right here with this free throw. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
How apropos. What a call.
Oh, the Lancer band cheering drive home safely. Always important. In and out. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by the Wildcats. The Lancers look to pull off the upset. 3 on the way is no good. And St. Francis with a big WCAL upset here tonight. And Mr. Ward, what a game.
Excellent game. Good. High school, one of the best games we've seen in a long time, buddy.
Both teams played very good basketball here tonight. The Lancers on their home floor able to come away with a victory. We would like to thank our producer-director, Bobby Chastain, our camera crew, Tim Erskine, Sherilyn Meacham, Isis Flag. Thanks to the St. Francis High School Athletic Department for letting us come out here and bring you this game. And always a special thanks to Joe Schramm, who supplies us with stats all the time. You can view all games online or order DVD copies at KMVT15.org or look it up from the website at KMVT to go to YouTube to see the games. For all of us here at KMVT, for my compadre, the retired mailman Terry Ward, I'm Paul Cunningham. We'll see you next time.